Hi, this is Stray Passer. Welcome to another random review. I haven't done one of these since, I believe, October. I think the last one I did was Fault in Our Stars. So I want to do this again. Like I said, I've been watching football, usually on Sundays, and now that the Giants are stinking this year, I kind of avoided watching the Giants today, so I was able to watch two movies today. Anyway, the movie that I'm reviewing is The Life of Crime, which came out actually last year. I saw the trailer for this, and it made me interested in it. So I think it came out, but it didn't last too long in theaters independently. I think it was only made for like 12 million. Anyway, it stars Jennifer Aniston, Yasmin Bey, or Mos Def, as he's known. I guess Yasmin Bey is what he's known now, but Mos Def is what I know him. Isla Fisher, Will Forte, Mark Boone Jr., Tim Robbins, and John Hawkes. Okay, basically a story about two common criminals, and this is sort of like a prequel to Rum Punch, which is written by Elmore Leonard and made into a movie, Jackie Brown, which stars Samuel L. Jackson, Robert De Niro, Robert Forster, Pam Grier. This is sort of a prequel to that with the same characters. You know, Samuel L. Jackson's character and Robert De Niro's character, I think, are the two characters that Mos Def plays in John Hawkes play. And they live in Detroit, and this takes place in the 70s. And they decide to scope out this corrupt real estate agent played by Tim Robbins, who's married to Jennifer Aniston, and he's cheating on her with Isla Fisher, and he's about to divorce. They have a son, and he's about to divorce her. Actually, he tells his mistress at one point, I already sent the papers. She should get him on Tuesday. But what he doesn't know is that these kidnappers, Mos Def and John Hawkes, and plus with it, Mark Boone Jr., who actually played, from Sons of Anarchy. That's where everybody knows him from. In Batman Begins, he was corrupt Flash. They got Batman hung him up and said, "Swear to me." But anyway, that guy, he plays like a Nazi criminal. But anyway, they basically kidnap. The plot is to kidnap Jennifer Aniston and ask for $1 million. They know he's skimming money. He's a real estate agent. He's skimming money off. They know from their various contacts that he's skimming money off the side, and they decided, well, we'll blackmail him, and he'll give us a check for $1 million, and we'll put it in the Cayman Islands, and they have this great plan that's going to work. And the kidnapping goes off, and like I said, what they don't know is that he's planning to divorce his wife and take up with his mistress. Okay, and like I said, they hold her hostage in Mark Boone Jr.'s house. And like I said, he's a Nazi, and he's also a pervert. Okay, and things don't go quite according to plan. Okay, now this movie is okay, and it's mostly, I think, because of the actors, and I think the movie kind of falls apart towards the end, in my opinion. But the actors make the movie worth watching, and I say that because I love John Hawkes, who was in Deadwood and a bunch of other movies, and he's really good in this. And Mos Def, I thought, is really great as the kidnappers, and even Mark Boone Jr., who plays this racist, who's just also a pervert and a big nut, and also Will Forte, who plays he's a friend of Jennifer Aniston and Tim Robbins' character, and he's constantly trying to hit on Jennifer Aniston's character, and you can tell that they don't have the best marriage. Jennifer Aniston and Tim Robbins' character, you can tell from the beginning of the movie, they show them, he's getting drunk, winning a trophy, and arguing with her, and you can tell that she's kind of fed up with him. Okay. At the same time, like I said, the kidnapping doesn't go according to plan because, like I said, they don't know that basically he doesn't really care about her anymore, and even the mistress kind of chimes in on that, to basically telling them, that he basically has to do nothing. Okay, and just go on and just let the thing fall apart. And the way it plays out, I think it's pretty good actually, and I like the chemistry between John Hawkes and Jennifer Aniston's character. And even Mos Def and Isla Fisher, they have good chemistry together when they're in scenes together. Okay, but I think the movie sort of falls apart towards the end. Okay, without spoiling it. Okay, but it's a decent movie. Okay, it's not above average. I think it's a little bit. It's above average, but it's not. Well, yeah. Well, not. Is it above average? It's not just. No, it's not. I think it's a little bit more than average. I think it's a little bit, and that's again mostly because of the actors. I'm going to give Life of Crime a 6.5. Okay, I'm going to give it a 6.5. It's a little bit better than average, I think. And that's, again, mostly because of the actors. I think the writing, especially towards the end, isn't as strong as it could be. Okay, but I like the actors in the movie. They made the movie interesting and worth watching. Okay? So anyway, let me know what you think of Life of Crime. If you've seen it, what do you think of it? And again, I'll be reviewing another random movie after this. And again, uploading it with my iPhone, which I'm doing now until I get my computer fixed. Hopefully, by the end of the week, I'll get my computer fixed. But in the meantime, I can upload videos to YouTube, and I'll do it this way. In the meantime, anyway, 6.5. Is it worth? Yeah, watching on Netflix, yes. But you don't have to go out of your way to buy it if you don't want to. Watching it on Netflix is good. It's a good diversion. Okay, and like I said, the same characters from Jackie Brown. Okay, and the screenplay is written by Elmore Leonard because it's based on his novel. Anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below, and if you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. This is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.